Good morning, YouTube. It's a cold and damp day today. It's about 11 degrees here in the back garden. We've got quite a lot going on. Due to commitments, work-wise, we're not really being able to get these raised borders, raised beds finished. But we have given ourselves till the end of March. So what I did yesterday was, and the aim today is to get the tripod set up that I've bought from PC worth 20 quid. This is where the green beans are going. It's not ideal, I know, but I'm utilising what I've actually got. Green beans and peas are going in there, and I've started to build sort of a bit of a Frankenstein trellis. I will finish that today, hopefully, if it warms up a little bit, and get some plants put in there. Green beans and my fertiliser drying out. In the potting shed, I've got a little baby pomegranate that I'm trying to find out if that is two plants coming off one seed, so I'm going to split that in a little while. That's a beefsteak tomato that needs to be potted into a bigger pot. Nothing else happening. You've seen all this here. This is just as it was, a baby passion flower, the bottle brush that my dad brought me as a cut-in because mine's dying, we think. Some more clematis and the hibiscus that I've rooted. This is a load of kiwi Haywood variety that I took out of fruit from Marks and Spencer's out of the organic section. Now I've a lot of that. I don't know if anybody's grown it. I've never ever had a bash with any of this kiwi or mangoes or anything like this before. This is a cold frame. I do love this cold frame. It's really perfect for what we need it for. We have insulated it a little bit with some polystyrene. And the temperature is, I don't know if you can see that, it's 7.5 in there at the minute. It's about 10 degrees on the one at the back of me. But we have got peas, and if I lift it up, it'll be better. It's very heavy, the top. We have got peas and green beans coming. I've even put a tomato in there just to try it. That's a beefsteak one. And that appears to be doing all right in here. And we've got a baby chilli at the side of it. I've got sweet peas in here. And this is the kiwi. Now, I would have thought, there's another pot of it there, and there's two more pots of it there. I would have thought that it would have been too cold for kiwi, but they are doing okay. I've also set some cabbage, some kale, some chard, some cauliflower for the raised beds. My lettuce is not doing anything. I set it too early, so I've cocked up with that, and there's another pot of kiwi there. So there's kiwi everywhere, to be honest. I don't know if anybody's grown it, or I think the Haywood variety is female and it needs a pollinator, but again, I'm not 100% sure about that. I have got some, what did I put in there? Oh, radishes and spring onions in there, but nothing yet. And this is some baby beetroot, and there's also a bit of garlic in there. That has started to come, but I've took the cover off it, and I could have been a bit early to take the cover off, but again, not something I've ever grown, so I'm having a bash with what I've got this year. I have put some garlic in down there. It's a very, very small area, so my dad does his allotment, and he says it needs more room around it, so it probably won't do anything there, but I'm having a bash. And the strawberries are just starting to come. I've not got loads of strawberries, these are just cuttings that I've took from last year, but I have got another one in the cold frame down there and another one there. So usually 6 or 7 strawberry plants is enough for us. Got quite a lot of growth on this, which is a honeyberry plant. Apparently they need 2 plants. Now I did buy that off Amazon earlier in the spring. If anybody's got any stories to tell me about honeyberry, then I'd love to hear it. There's 2 plants there together, and there's a lot of growth on that. And this one is a tayberry, which is a big raspberry, I think. And that one's coming okay. Other than that, I've not got a lot of movement on the fruit yet. We haven't had frost for over a week. It's staying above freezing. I will try my hardest to get these beds finished and get the tripod set up today. If it warms up, it's really, really cold out here today. If it warms up a little bit and the sun comes out, I'll set the tripod up and I'll put the green beans and the peas in. If you're liking what I'm doing, please subscribe. My dad's also running a separate channel. If I can work out how to put a link down there, I will. There's lots and lots and lots going off in the seed room. Tomatoes, chilies. I've got 1 solitary cucumber plant. They all died. I've also set some red brocade marigolds. They're doing okay. Got some Italian chilies and some peppers and a big pot of parsley. Got quite a lot on the go really. It's just all quite tiny at the moment. And then the kitchen window, we've got the mangoes. That's a big beefsteak tomato there. The mandarin, which is now in the south facing window. That's the big lemon that I've overwatered and then underwatered. It has started to get brown tips, and the Google for that is it's stressed because I've underwatered it. So now I've watered it, put it outside in the sun, and these are the baby oranges and lemons, the citrus. So everything's doing okay. It's just really cold to get out here and video anything majorly today. Please subscribe, like my videos. Thanks very much. I'll keep you posted. Bye guys.